Keeps it relatively low. You can see where he was headed. There was Giants everywhere. Daniels straight onto it and straight onto the scoreboard as well. A tumbler, an open goal, and a feel-good moment early for Daniels. Draper looked a little confused, but didn't panic. Back to Parrish, and now McGrath. Good overlap run. Gives the forwards a chance. That's all they're after. Quick ball movement, and Langford started the season as a forward, a defender. One of the most versatile Bombers, but we know where he belongs now. They've opened up a little pocket for Hogan to lead into. Puts it up into the square, and the moment the contact was made against Zirk Thatcher, he was gone.
It's good body work, wasn't it?
There was risk involved in all of that, but no damage done. Kelly wobbles one back to the wing. Buckley decides he can press forward with the kick. Toby Green from outside. Oh. And from the moment it left his boot, the excitement was building around Giant Stadium. Toby's got an early one. In the end, they can take the advantage, which should have been stuffed out by Redmond. It wasn't. Tom Green sensed an opportunity, feeding it beautifully to Ward. Careful kick for Bedford, backing back, but did not take his eyes off the footy. Back through the legs to get things started. Then he has to tidy up the return handball. Off the left boot, there's opportunities. Look at the leap from Riccardi. He is jumping confidently at the football, and he takes the mark just on the 50.
Their opposition mids.
He's going to go via Whitfield instead, off his own boot. Daniels, there's a line ball, but he's been paid the mark.
Decided to do that off the top.
Gives himself a chance on the kick. Oh, look at that. More early Giants magic from Brent Daniels, his second. The pressure rises on this Essendon defence. Good enough that time, Laverty to head ball, stunted handball, the pressure telling Cornelio, it's there for him, and there's a seventh already. They are devastating at the moment, the Giants, pouncing all over the Essendon errors. All by hand until they can go. And that moment has arrived. Ash can have a good long look, and nothing's changed since quarter time. It's the Giants with the flow and all the momentum. Wasn't inclined to blow the whistle. Redmond, sound kick forward for Perkins, leading up at the footy, runs the arc, drives the kick forward. That looked better for a while.
6 numbers around the contest. The Giants are absolutely smashing them and driving themselves out.
Tom Green got them started. He was so composed, and Brent Daniels can't miss. That's a third. Arden again. This is a little higher and more central. Hogan came early. He was able to anticipate quicker than anybody else. Enables the Bombers to get a little more back. Oh, that was early contact. Too much. That'll be just fine.
Yep.
That's 3 for Jesse.
Needs to go back and kick the goal here with Cox.
He doesn't even try. You can see he's gone to a teammate. Perkins is going to draw a free kick.
Oh, that looked a pretty good effort.
Advantage paid. And finally the Bombers get one. Menzie. 59 points is the margin. They sweep forward again. Whitfield had a definitive target in Hogan. Now it's Ash. Already has one. And happy not to blast. Draper thought he had a clear run at it. He didn't. Cornelio, Briggs, they're in again. Toby has the tumbler. And Jake Kelly, just a shake of the head. Not much he could do. Game 291 today. 231 of those as a Giant. Plants the foot and gets it deep. Hogan! That is an excellent take. Ward, how's that coming? Was tempted to go long. He lets Tom Green do it. Into the pocket, directed at Keith. Zirk Thatcher, it's not a mark, which means it's tough, and Hogan put a big tackle on, but this is quite a performance. 16 goals from the Giants, 5 for Jesse Hogan. Margin is 87. Now, what's he going to concoct here? A handball to the outside. He's meant to be in defence, Harry Himmelberg, but he still knows how to kick him. Searching for a ruckman for so long, and Shane Mumford, and they've certainly found one in Kieran Briggs. Ward, deep, and look at this, there was no one around Brown, and Essendon defenders are just looking at each other, they're looking for answers.
Tom Green's in front of him for contested possessions this afternoon.
Whitfield used the 50, took the kick before it was all given to him, and Tom Green. And the spurt is put on from Hine, so Essendon do get some better ball movement. As a result, Stringer took the mark, quickly tried to connect with Langford. Kelly wasn't certain, tries to give Phillips a run at the ball. And he's had the opportunity. He's played solid AFL footy, and one thing he's always been able to do for a ruckman is kick well at goal. Consecutive goals for the Bombers for the first time today. 6 already this quarter for the Giants. And Lockie Whitfield is Hogan's hero after that pass. Cornelio through Daniels, zipping away again. Hogan. I just heard a finger or a finger down. Oh, is this going to be 50?
How clever was that from Cornelio at the stopping?
It shuffles in for his 7th goal. What a performance from Jesse Hogan and the Giants. Tom Green might try and sort it out. The handball back to Cumming.
That's what I spoke about, not getting too fancy, Hutto.
And in the end, the man who should have had the shot will. He's happy in Sydney. He's a Giant. And he's making a Giant contribution. 8 goals. A career afternoon for Jesse Hogan. Brown makes a positive lead. He's got longer and grander ambitions. It's Lloyd. The Carpenter from Killarney Vale in the Black Diamond League. In his final season of AFL footy, Lloyd puts it through. Had to react quickly, feeds it out. Riccardi off the left. Early body work, and it's Hogan again. For 9 goals, Jesse Hogan, come on down. What an afternoon. There was quite a few potential options for him. He was a bit overwhelmed by all of that. He's found the right way forward in Caldwell.
Here he is, over the top.
He wants it for number 10. No! A swing, a miss. It was there for him. He's on the move, Jesse Hogan. McMullen gets his first goal. And the youngster in his 2nd game has helped the Giants create history. 25 seconds and counting. It goes long into the pocket. Riccardi takes it.
He's looking
Watch
for
his eyes. Jesse just trying to sneak.
He was
tells him to shoot for goal, but he doesn't mean it. It's a matter of by how much. It is a massive win. 126 points. It's the biggest sound ever. They've killed off the Bombers. And watch out, Adam Kingsley has got this Giants team playing their best footy.